at a certain point under Order 38 is absolutely wrong. Look, we have been managing this Senate for some time, and at no time has this particular kind of thing come in to deny members an opportunity to raise points of order and also to expect personal opinions and personal matters not to be raised under Order 10 is to truncate the independence of senators and to not allow them to interject in the proceedings of the Senate to raise issues that are very fundamental and fundamental to them and their constituencies. Therefore, I think, with all the due respect, the position that is advocated by our distinguished Senate leader is not correct. Thank you.
So, thank you very much. Let me read the order again, please. Unless the Senate otherwise directs, the business of each sitting day shall be transacted in the following order. And all is stated here. We need to be just. And if we are to be just, clearly what the Senate leader said is the right thing. It is our rule. If the Senate so decides, of course, through votes, then this order can may be changed, and bring some other things. But as far as I know, as a presiding officer, this is very clear that we have gone past through the stage that personal explanation can come in. So your point of order is upheld. The leader of the Senate.
Thank you, sir.
Point of order.
Again, I want to say...
Point of order.
Senator Baribi.
Yes, sir. Order 1B. In all cases not provided for in the standing order or by the sessional or other orders of practice of the Senate shall by resolution regulate its procedure. So even if the Senate leader says that it doesn't follow, by the fact that a senator wants to make a personal explanation, you must give that senator a chance to make that personal explanation. We are not under a dictatorship, Mr. President. That is why I'm using 1B to come.
Well,
it's at your discretion, Mr. President.
Yes.
Because if at your discretion you say we can't talk,
we don't talk. Former minority leader.
Thank you, Mr.
Very
President.
Experienced.
I'm glad that you recognize that I was a former minority leader.
Thank you very much.
I know the rules.
Yes, former majority leader, former minority leader. We are all experienced legislators here, those who are grounded in our rules. And I refer you to Order 42 once again. Order 42. By the indulgence of the Senate and the leave of the President of the Senate, a senator may make a personal explanation, although there be no question before the Senate, but no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise from the explanation. The terms of the proposed statement shall be submitted in detail to the President of the Senate when his leave to make it is sought. When we came this morning, let me be frank, I'm a frank person. When we came this morning, you approached me in respect of your desire to bring forward this motion under Order 41 and 51. You never told me you were bringing it under Order 42. And when it came under 41 and 51, it was defeated. Now you change your mind to bring it under Order 42. We know, we respect you very well. That wasn't discussed. If it was discussed, when the leader came in, I called him. I said, Senator Akpabio is bringing a motion under 41 and 51, and we agreed. Normally have to consult with the leadership, and we agreed that it was going to be brought forward. But leader, did I tell you that he's going to bring a motion under Order 42? So you didn't approach me, you didn't tell me. And I just want to be transparent and plain. You didn't tell me. If you had told me, there's no way I would have stopped it. There's a process. If you have told us that you are going to bring this motion under 42, we will oblige you.
Mr.
But you didn't
President,
tell
I
me.
don't know what is controversial for immortalizing Humphrey Nwosu and June 12.
It's
That
not.
is what is controversial there. That is our problem.
Okay.
What is controversial?
Leader.
It's not controversial.
No, the issue is that the time. Mr. President, just one more time, I will refer to our rules. Out of my utmost respect for His Excellency Distinguished Senator Akpabio, and also because the former majority leader had also spoken to this issue. Dear colleagues, the reference to Section 1B cannot cure the lacuna here. Section 1, look at Order 1, 1A and 1B. 1A says the proceedings in the Senate and in all committees of the Senate shall be conducted in accordance with the following standing orders. We have our order paper for the day. And Order 1B that Senator Akpabio also most respectfully referred to says in all cases not provided for in this standing order. In all cases not provided for in this standing orders. We have our order paper. And what is provided in our own order is even the fact that in our own rule book, is even the fact that if the Senate are taking a position on a matter, if you still want to insist on bringing it back, you have to come by way of substantive motion, the next legislative day or at whatever time, by way of substantive motion for rescission of decision. That's my position, sir.
Your point of order as any leader is upheld. You may wish to propose your motion against tomorrow. Bring it to the rules and business, and then we'll look at it again. Your point of order is upheld. Leader of the Senate.
Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues.
In the heart of the city where stories unfold, Judging Media TV shining bright and bold, bringing news from the corners of the